Afternoon all. Okay, I'm going to continue putting a few videos, maybe today, one or two, on the videos search option of chessworld.net. If you log into chessworld.net, you'll see some comments as well to these games. So let's have one or two games today on the auto pairing, picking one. So yeah, I think it's really nice to step through the game with the playthrough, or step backwards as needed to check out stuff whilst the commentary is playing on the left hand side. But also, I've done a few quick points about games. So okay, an FM to start the day today. Maybe Morra Smith. Yes, Lala. Okay, we've got a transposition to a C3 Sicilian. So it's like Alekhine defense is popular in a way with this Alekhine defense maneuver in this variation. It's very, very popular, sort of bog standard, more bog standard than people playing the Alekhine defense. So what's the problem with the knight going over from f6 to b6? Is it like I think the king side, like this point here, maybe other points are slightly weaker. Well, this is a nasty pin. He's probably going to play bishop f3. Okay, we've had this before. This could be a good blockade square in front of the double pawns. So maybe like e6 later, knight e7 to f5. That's something to watch out for. Maybe knight e2 to g3 would be useful. This move, I'm just securing d4 for a moment. I want a castle and king h1. An immediate undermining. Okay, so is he going to dissolve my double pawns? That's the thing. I've got the light square bishop, so he's slightly weakened some of these light squares. I wonder if that could tell later when I castle king h1 and bishop c2 if these light squares are going to be significant. Or is he just going to play f5, but he didn't need to lose his f5 square for the knight. Okay, interesting. d4's not too vulnerable at the moment. I might want to play f4 soon, but then I don't know. Or just king h1. Being like rook g4 and evict the queen g1. Maybe treble on g4, that'd be nice. It's crude, but I can do that. Securing d4 anyway, overprotecting d4. Although Nimzovic's favourite point is e5. But if I can get queen g1, queen g2, might have a possibility of knight d5 later, as well as rook g1 trebling on g7. Okay. Although here there's queen f3. Should I have stopped that? Oh dear. I could have played rook g3. Now he's going to get the queens off. I can't get rid of... Oh no. Oh dear. I've made a mess out of that. I just had rook g3 just to evict that queen. Is it still going to be pressure though on the g file? Is there going to be any pressure, or has he just got a nice f5 square? Maybe bishop c2 and h4 later. Bishop c2, there's always like knight c4s to be wary of. Don't know, bishop h6, and is that going to be rook g6? Or bishop c2 and... oh no, it gets worse. Time to panic. Just from an annoying queen, starting to go downhill. I'm going to sack the exchange here just to fix the pawn structure. Maybe bishop d3 after. I get my pawns together. and I don't, I'd rather not lose a pawn. Just rather sack the exchange. If I take, then maybe bishop d3, f4. The bishops are working well for the moment. Although here, knight c4. Oh, there. No, he's moving the rook. Okay. There's no rook e3 at the moment. That's rook g1. I want to just b3. I thought b3 would have been nice. Oh well, he's getting in knight c4. So a minute, down to a minute. But this knight c4 is annoying. Rook f1, this king g2. Maybe I just want to. Do I want that ending, or do I want to keep the rook on? The rook's not doing much. Knight c4 looks a bit devastating, so it's going to pick up a pawn for nothing. Alright, miserable. It's got to be said. So what can I play here? Bishop, king f2 might be. I think here, just get the king in, and bishop b3. So there's knight d3 coming up. King u2. What about just preparing for e4 at some point? Soon. Right, if I try and force knight c4, is that a bad idea? Probably. I won't bother doing that. Can I move this knight anywhere? It seems to be playing it very slow, this game. I'll do a slow knight maneuver to reflect that. Okay, maybe not. Knight d1 to f2. From d3 to c5 to a6. f2, d3, c5, a6. Possible, but he could be winning that. I don't want him winning that pawn particularly. Yeah, for takes and then knight a5. So these knights are mega annoying. So knight b4 is coming up. Okay. Oh, he's going to win that pawn anyway. Okay, big trouble. Get this. I'm losing that pawn, whatever happens. So 2 minutes 27. Is there anything very clever and resourceful here? So I'm losing that horrible pawn. Pawn a2. Oh dear, oh dear. Knight f2 and g4. Knight f2 to h3 to f4. I'll have to try and counter attack on this side, I think. Oh, I could have done knight g5. I can get e4 in here. So it's knight d6 potentially. Knight f6. d5 now. Runner. I'll let knight f6 just try and get rid of this guy. Or over here. It takes and then first. I'll keep the knight. Five, 4, 3. It's been a bit luxurious with time management. Don't know. King. Is the king move? I don't know. He used up loads of time. I don't know. But what I don't like about this game is the sort of mini tragedy moment where I'm looking forward to trebling on the G file, and he plays this move Queen H3, and I don't know what this is. What is this move Queen H3? You know, if I play Rook G3, then what was the point of Queen H3? You know, Queen H5, Rook G, Queen G1. Is he admitting that I can treble rooks now with Queen G1? Because if he is, then if I treble, you know, Queen G1, Queen G2, Rook G1, it looks like a winning attack. You know, like with Bishop C2 here. But Queen H3, because I don't play Rook G3, I think that's like a mini, tragedy. And then I emphasise all his trump cards. You know, the structural advantage is emphasised. Okay, I sack the exchange and he counter sacks, and he goes right to the endgame where he's winning a pawn. Okay, it was just a tough one. Okay, it's a tough cookie, but okay. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.